What's going on, everybody? This is Heroes 3 Guy, and in this video I'm going to give my quick final thoughts, kind of an overview on my playthrough of the map Maelstrom. First off, this map was very fun to play. I think it was very well done, very well made, and I can see where people would find this map very difficult. You know, I do think I was pretty fortunate to start down here in the corner. There are only 4 corners, and there were 6 players, so at least 2 others were not as fortunate as I was. I did notice you aren't allowed to play as Conflux. I didn't notice that when I first did the playthrough, but looking back, I'm curious as to why that's the case. I think, you know, there shouldn't be any reason really why. I think it would be fun to have Conflux on this map. You know, why not? But all in all, this map was great. I'd highly recommend it. And it was a little bit of a challenge. It did force me to play conservative, and also because this was my first playthrough, filming myself, narrating out loud. It's only been about 3 weeks since I've had my YouTube channel, and I did play very conservative. This map was not easy, and I also wanted to do it for you guys without redoing any turns or redoing any battles. I wanted to beat it clean. And I was able to do so, thankfully. It wasn't easy. My time here's the last day of my turn, or of the playthrough, and 5 months, week 2, day 7. I've noticed other people beat it between that 2 and 3 month mark, and I could do that too. Now that I know the map, and I just have to take more risks. There are a lot of times where, I thought maybe about attacking a guy. I remember he was here, and I could have attacked him, but I didn't want to take that chance that, he had, the Ring of Oblivion and a nice implosion, in his spell book, and he'd, take out the vast majority of my gold dragons at that point in the game. And I just wanted to play it safe, and I knew that as the longer the game went on, better artifacts I gained, better spells, that I would eventually pull it off. And I played probably a little too conservative. It took a little bit too much time because my army is just ridiculous. My army strength was just over the top compared to the rest of the enemies towards the end of the game. And but all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've gotten a good amount of views. I've gotten some positive feedback, and I'm really honored. I love this game, and I'd like to do many more of these playthroughs, and I think I'll get better and better at them as I go by, or as I do more of them. And I think that I'll become even a better player. I rewatched most of this playthrough actually, and I couldn't believe the amount of mistakes I made. And I'm sure I always make mistakes like that. It's just I don't ever go back and watch myself play. And I even noticed from the beginning, I was checking out the scenario, and I said, "Oh, it looks like you can play as any faction," when clearly you couldn't play as Conflux. There were only 9 factions listed there. I made a lot of oversights and said things that were incorrect, or said one thing but I knew I meant the other. I made some tactical mistakes in battles. It wasn't perfect, but it is hard to play your best every single turn, every single battle, and at the end of the day I got it done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys tune in for my future playthroughs, and comment on any of my videos anytime. I will definitely respond, and I look forward to building a community here. And one thing I noticed I didn't do, and someone commented on this, was my very last turn here. I went to attack, and I knew I had this game in the bag, and I was just trying to tie up loose ends, and I didn't play out this final battle. And it would be appropriate to show my final army, in its final form. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. I'm going to redo it and just go ahead and press auto combat if you'd like to stick around and watch it. But until next time, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope that you guys like my videos. Please comment on them, and it would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe to my channel. So for now, enjoy this video. Alright, that was very quick. Hope you guys enjoyed.